Uh, Good morning. I'm Maria Tuhidika, one of the software developers, and I'll be presenting the buyer dashboard. So the buyer dashboard, this is the home view. After we have given you access to it, that is through logging in, you'd be able to see your total agents, the farmers you've connected with as buyers, your active bids, and then we will calculate revenue, how much you've spent, okay, in buying from the different. If the bids are successful, then we'll collect it for you to see a total sum of how much has been spent. This is an overview page. So the agencies are buyer agents to show you the total. Then there'll be like a monthly performance of the active agents, the produce items, and then farmers connected. So provide for you a graph that would show these details. But if this can be adjusted according to maybe if you want a different way of displaying this information. Then here I would show you the most recent buyer who's been added. This is like an agent. So it's just a small overview just to show you the most recent buyer, and then most these are the recent bids that have happened with your buyer agents. So let's give an example of chili peppers. These are 300 units, 3,000 units. The asking price is this, and then the bid price that your buyer agent is giving is this. So it shows you pending. If it has been successful, it will show completed. If it's just a new bid, it will show fresh. So pending would show that the farmer has not yet seen it, and they are either they've not yet seen it or they've not yet accepted it. And then rejected shows that the farmer could have ignored it and took another bid, accepted another bid. So we'll show you a list of agents. So these are the agents that you would have had, whereby you would add your new agent, and it will display in this table, whereby you can search for your specific agent. You can filter out those that are active, those that are suspended. Suspension can be due to maybe a poor misbehaving of a certain agent that you have. So each buyer agent, it would show you the contact, country, the status if they're active, how many farmers have they so far bought from, what kind of, how many produce they've bought, and how much they've used in all this. So if you were to view the details of this agent, would show you the profile, the profile details of this agent that you added. You can suspend them from here, delete them. So like if you click suspend, show you, are you sure you want to suspend? Yeah. Then here would show you the performance overview, the farmers he has contacted or made a bid to, the produce he has bought, the success rate of these bids. If they've been more successful, then yeah, that's the success rate for it. Transactions made by this specific buyer agent, uh, total bid amount, so the collection of all the bids that have been made, and this is the average. How long does it take for this buyer agent to respond, to reply to this farmer, or a specific, yeah, to reply to this farmer? And then the currency that they're using. It would show the most recent activity. So here you can see that this buyer agent on this date placed a bid on coffee beans. So it was pending. That means the buyer has not yet, I mean, the farmer has not yet seen it. Then here we connected with a new farmer. That means they created a bid to this new farmer. Yes, and then we'll show you the connected farmers, this buyer agent. What bids have they, the bids have done with this specific farmer. Okay, then transactions that have happened, the successful bids. So we'll be able to show you these transactions, how much, what item it was, the quantity, the amount, which farmer it was, and yeah, it was completed. And then also we can show you the details of each farmer. When you come here in farmers, we'll show you the details of each farmer. So here it would show that there are some farmers who can be, who may be deleted or that have been misbehaving, either on the application or with their corporation that they are under. And then, so we'll show you the details, whereby you can click here, you'll see view details. There's view produce, view transactions, but you'll see all this inside the view details. Okay. Yeah, whereby we'll show you this farmer profile, this farmer who one of your agents has contacted, how many acres of land they have, the type of produce that they have, how many they have, and the distance from the tarmac road. Then to show you the available produce, where an image would show. I'm sorry, this is an issue, but yeah, it will show you the image of the produce, quantity, the price, and if it's available. Then this would be the transaction history of this specific farmer, but concerning your buyer agent. So this the details would show. Then when you go to the produce side, so these are the available produce. So either this can be produce that your buyer agents have bought from, or those okay, we can filter out to show you the ones that you mostly keep bidding from. Yeah, so you will check so the peanuts can show you the farmer, district and country, quantity, the total quantity of this produce, the 12 tons, and then the price for everything. So now let's say if we view the details of this produce to show price, the available quantity, the harvest date, available from, the minimum order that has happened with this specific produce. Okay, then I'll show you the farmers that may have this produce. Then the bids also done under this produce. Yeah, that is mostly it for produce. Then if you click on bids, which would show you the details of bids that have been happening. So chili peppers, the quantity, what the farmer was asking, what the buyer agent has made the bid for, which farmer was this, and what agent was this, and it shows this is a pending bid that is yet to happen. And so this is just a detailed information whereby you can filter out what is needed. Um, then also the demands made by your buyer agents on the application. We have an section whereby a buyer can make a demand, and this would inform all the farmers who have this specific produce. So it would show you that one of the buyers made a bid for made a demand for big okra at 20 kgs. The frequency is 1 day. They don't need it certified. This is the location. Which agent was this? It was Jimmy who made this bid, and it's an sorry, not bid, demand, and it's active, and what date it was done on. Then would show the payment history for there's a subscription paid by the buyers when they join in. So it should show you any subscription, the amount, mobile money, credit, bank, and all that, and then yeah, the other details that are here, and then would show you a graph. Yes, so these graphs come in to show revenue that has been made within through these bids. So we'd see in March there was revenue of 6.1 M. The bids were 61, and then these were the purchases made. I don't know if it's clear, but the colors can be changed as we go on. And then produce analysis, the distribution of maize, coffee beans, cassava. So this is only concerning your buyer agents. And then top produce by revenue. I'll show you coffee beans, maize, bananas, so and then their value. Then agent performance, each of your agents, their performance, how much have they spent, what is the success rate of each bid that has been made. I'll add a filter here to show so that you can search for a specific agent. Yeah, and then locations where you're putting in the most, and how many purchases have been made in these different locations, Ginger, Mbale. Yeah, then there would also be notifications that would send or that you would receive showing that your agent has placed a bid on coffee. So when you have this admin dashboard, it would show you, you get a notification. Demand has been created by one of your agents called Sarah. This Michael has been connected with a new farmer that shows that the bid has been accepted. and yeah, so on. So that's mainly it. These are just a few things that you could think of that you would need, but then this can also be adjusted according to what you may ask for. Maybe you want there's some information you're not seeing that you'd want to see. Yeah, that is it on my side.